All right, so we are back on interior now. So I want to welcome everybody back. Anybody watching the series of me refreshening my E46 330i M Sport package. So what I've done so far is just pick up all the trash, raise up both front seats, blow out from underneath the seats to get all the garbage that's stuck in there out. Now we're going to go ahead and pull the floor mats and we're going to start vacuuming. That's going to be the first step to the cleaning process, is just to vacuum and blow out all the possible dirt we can that's inside this thing. I do drive with the windows down a lot in California, and I do drive on a lot of dirty roads, so that basically gets a lot of dirt inside the cars. So got the vacuum out already. I'm going to pull the floor mats. My floor mats are pretty old now. It's about time for that floor mat upgrade. And I only buy the original floor mats anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick this on. Alright, so I'm going to vacuum up all these floors. As you can tell, the floors are nice and crusty. So the first step is to make them non-crusty. Now we're going to move on to the front seats. just running the car to charge up the battery since I've had the doors open, cleaning everything. Next thing I'm going to do is get my daughter's thing out of here. But we're going to go ahead and take some dry wash. We're going to start cleaning up some of these food stains, coffee stains, drink stains, that kind of stuff. Center console gets it the worst because it's where all the food and stuff is coming from. Get some on my brush. This switch area gets it pretty bad. This hazard switch and door lock switch, they tend to go out a lot because of spilling coffee and drinks and everything on it. Controls, which are relocated for the navigation system that I put in here. Surprised on stuff you think that's not dirty, and it really is dirty. Clean microfiber, wipe everything down. One thing I've been very picky of my whole life is I don't like people wrenching on my cars. I don't like people cleaning my cars because it seems like whenever I get people touching my stuff, they break things and they don't say anything. Especially guys at car washes, they'll tend to break the seat, break trim panels. They'll take the vacuum and slide it across the edges and scratch up the door jambs. It's just, I've watched it over the years and I just don't like it, so I tend to try to do everything myself. In this car, I've done everything myself every time, and that's how you can keep a car in good condition, is just to do stuff yourself. Nothing gets lost, nothing gets stolen, because I'm not taking it to car washes. I'll get you down here. I normally have change in here, dollar bills in here, which I removed before I started my detail. Like I said, the first thing you want to do is just get everything put away, all the receipts from buying parts and stuff that are supposed to be in the car, old registrations, old insurance policies. Just get all that stuff removed, stuff that doesn't need to be in here anymore. Like I said, because it's a dry wash, it doesn't leave anything oily, cleans everything up and leaves it to its natural finish. And then we're going to condition stuff. All right. So I'm going to continue working on. We'll be right back. Can't see down in here, but it's the pedal area. Yes, I do clean the pedals, I clean the floor, gas pedal, brake pedal, dirtiest part of our feet end up touching this stuff. And the footrest. Already cleaned off the seats. I haven't conditioned them. Navigation, touchscreen, gauge cluster's all done, dash is all wiped down, all the vents. Now we're going to get to conditioning all the leather. You can see how shiny that back glass is. Black interior. Very hard to find black interior. Look at that dirt flying in. No cracks, no tears in any of the seats. To believe this thing's almost 22 years old. All these seal plates I replaced about 10 years ago. Original molding, but all the trim is new. All the clips have been replaced. The tint, solar shade, is about 15 years old now. But there we go. I'm going to get to conditioning it. The back ashtray. There's all the change and money I took out of the center. Back ashtray I've got soaking. Soda spilled in it. So it's kind of nasty on the inside, so I was soaking it in royal purple. So we'll get that cleaned up, put that back in the back. You ever see one of those doors not torn? That's right, the door's not torn. Can't really see, it's kind of dark in there. Move this seat forward. So these things are always broken. I replaced that about 10 years ago as well. So that's still working as well. Like I said, I keep up on my cars. It's got the upgraded sound system, 3 ways in the door. Doesn't have the ZHP sound system, but pretty close. I did change out all the speakers. So, I'm gonna get to conditioning the leather next. Alright, so with the damp applicator, 3D conditioner for the seats. Now I only do the seats. I do not do the door panels and I don't do the dash. Just the seats with this stuff. I don't have cracks or anything in the leather because I've been conditioning it and treating it myself instead of a car wash. Remember, I have kids. it's the cleaner that takes the dye off. We are going to be going over this seat after it sits overnight with microfiber, and we're going to take off any residue because I don't like oily seats. Might have to go through them a couple of times because it's going to soak all that in. Over here and do the other side. And as you see, my car's running. That's something else a car wash won't do. They'll kill your battery. Bolsters are really where you want to get. Yes, this is a driver's seat. It's not even torn. Show you this driver's seat. Yes, that's a driver's seat. Color's still on the bolster, never been redone. As you see, that seat's already sucked up most of the leather conditioner. Look at that. Like brand new interior. I'm going to get to finishing this up, but there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.